Top of the morning to everybody. Welcome to Friday. It's July the 12th, Friday morning here at Big Love Vinyl. There's the view that if you've been watching our videos, you have gotten used to seeing out our window here in the record store in Oak Island, North Carolina. Thanks for joining us today. We have quite the agenda and some great records to show you. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to start off by letting you know there will be 5 free records throughout the video that will be kind of Easter egged into the sections, so pay attention for those. They will all be on the website, so if you want those, just go to the website biglovevinyl.com. If it's still there, you'll see it in stock. Just search for it in the top bar and add it to your cart. We do ask that you do place an order, 1 free record per person with your order. Thank you very much. Also, 10% off still is going on our website. 4 or more pre-owned gets you 10% off your entire cart. And I haven't mentioned this in a long time, but on our website, every single product page, well, I should back that off. Not every single, but almost every single product page has a make an offer button on it. It's not used that much, surprisingly, but you can make an offer on any record. If you don't like our price and you'd like to get a better deal, send us an offer and we just may take you up on it. All right, let's get into today. July the 12th, there's the post-it note. Welcome back, Lionel. I hope you had a nice vacation. It's so good to have you back here. He is asking that question, so we're hoping that this helps you answer it. Okay, these are our just arrived used pre-owned, we call them pre-loved records here at Big Love Vinyl. We're going to go through all of these. I'm going to give you the names of the records, some details if I think they're important, and we'll get you a price as well. This very first one is a record I'm sure most of you recognize. You may not have seen this version of it, and this has got I've got some notes on it, as you can see there. We're trying to figure out how to price this one. This is a very unique record. The reason why it's unique is because it is a promo. So it's also on the Qui-X vinyl. If you're a Discogs person, you can look this up pretty easily, but it is the promo Qui-X. The vinyl, we test played both sides of this vinyl, and it is noisy. Just gonna say it. It has got some noise. I do want to show you the record, though. It's important for you all to see. Excuse me. Here is the actual record label. This is something that if you're wanting to buy this record, I want you to see exactly what you're getting. Promotional copy, not for sale. And we've got this priced at $75. I do want to say that the vinyl is a VG. So vinyl is VG on it. The sleeve we have graded as poor. Still a collector's piece because it is that promo Tracy Chapman. Any questions on that, let us know. Okay, well, won't take as long on all these records, I promise. Rush Fly By Night. This is the Canadian import, 1977 club press of Rush Fly By Night. Canada, they're a Canadian group. That's a Canadian press. If you're a collector, you may actually want to get the records from the country that the band is from. A lot of collectors do that. All right, Flash Gordon is next. This is Queen, $20 for Flash Gordon. We've had that one a while. Surprised it's still here. Classic Country Duets is next. That's just $10. Curious who's on it. Merle Haggard, Loretta Lynn, Ernest Tubb, Kitty Wells, Emmylou Harris, etc. Peter Tosh, this is, sorry for the glare, this is Bush Doctor. Peter Tosh, Bush Doctor, that's a great reggae record. You can see the price there is $18. Culture Club is next. Kissing to Be Clever is $14. Elvis Costello and the Attractions Armed Forces is back, $18. Here's a Rycooter record. Really cool artwork on that one, isn't it? Borderline. That's just 10 bucks. Cheap Trick with some ringware there on the front, all shook up, is 14. Another copy of Yes Drama. We have sold so many of those. Great Yes record. Features the lead vocals of Trevor Horn from the Buggles. $17. Our first free record. All right, Jethro Tull, A Passion Play is our first free record. Look at that crazy girl upside down. Follow the instructions from the start of the video and enjoy the freebies in your cart. Woodstock. Man, this is a heavy record. It's got 3 albums in it. It is on the thicker wax, and that's like a workout just lifting that. $29 for Woodstock. We have sold a lot of those too. Phil Collins, No Jacket Required, is 14. Boy, the sun has really got some glare going early this morning. Eagles on the Border is 15. Does that one have what's that sticker on there? Super buy. Interesting. Fleetwood Mac Mirage. That one has the hype sticker on it. The album still has the shrink wrap on it as well. $19 for the In the Shrink Mirage. This one also has both of those things. Men at Work Cargo is $12. Stevie Nicks, The Wild Heart is 15. Here's a nice copy of the Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers. It says C condition on the vinyl, so the vinyl is likely a VG. Ask questions if you want pictures, we can do that. 26 for the C condition Sticky Fingers. Derek and the Dominoes, this is also marked C condition on the vinyl, $12. Pointer Sisters, Break Out, a couple of great hit songs on that one, just 10 bucks. Hall & Oates Live at the Apollo is 16. What a great album cover that is. This is John Mayall, Through the Years, also marked C condition, $15. Bonnie Raitt, Taking My Time is $10. Blues Brothers, Briefcase Full of Blues, $15. Cat Stevens, Teaser and the Firecat, $10. The Pentangle, that is self-titled, The Pentangle. It is a promo copy, and it's $25. Cool to see that promo. All right. Ringo Starr is $10. We've got 2001 A Space Odyssey soundtrack here. That is 14. Lionel approves of that one. Earl Klugh, Low Ride. There's some jazz and smooth. 12 bucks. Fonzie's Favorites. Look at that one. Man, that's got to go over here. That might actually bump the T-Rex down. Fonzie's Favorites. Not an expensive record. Had a lot of people show interest in that one. It's $15. The Supremes, Where Did Our Love Go, is 12. Greg Kinn is $10. We've got Quicksilver. This is called What About Me, 12 bucks. What about you? It's a Beautiful Day, self-titled. You look at that album cover and you think, oh wow, it's The Sound of Music. You know, it's gonna be that kind of music. It's not. It's really more progressive and rock and roll. Simply Red, Men and Women is just $10. Sweet, Cut Above the Rest is 14. Thank you, Monica Gilbert, for autographing that record. High Tide and Greengrass Rolling Stones. This is a C condition. It is a mono down there left corner. You can see that. Mono, $18 C condition on Stones. Second free record is Yes, Going for the One. Super nice copy of this awesome Yes record. Follow the instructions from the start of the video, please, on the free records. The Fabulous Thunderbirds. This is Tough Enough, $10. Neil Young, Everybody's Rocking is 10 bucks. Steely Dan, Gaucho. We've got some sleeve splitting up there, about 3 or 4 inches of a sleeve split. So FYI on that, if that's important to you. $16 for Gaucho. Marvin Gaye's early greatest hits is 15. Eagles, $20. Bertie Higgins, Another Day in Paradise is 10 bucks, and that has the hit song Key Largo on it. Yacht rock favorite. J Gals Band Love Stinks is $10. I love that album. J Gals Band Freeze Frame is $12. A little sticker there on the back of that one. And we're almost done here, and then we're going to move on. Tina Turner, Private Dancer is $18. Dan Fogelberg, Phoenix, 10 bucks. And Mr. Welcome to the Real World with the hype sticker and in the shrink wrap, yep, $14. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and go through some new additions from my collection at home. These came off of my shelf. They're in very, 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 very good condition. That's all I'll say. You'll be happy with the condition of these. And this first one is super cool. I'm going to turn it around here so you can really see it. This is going to go on our wall here in the shop. This is the Beatles with the Beatles. It is an import. It is a UK, and it is a Parlophone. 1976, and it is a stereo. It does have a corner cut on it. But that's from my shelf to yours. Excuse me, I have a mono copy at home, so I'm going to let this one go. And that one is $75. It's going to find its way onto the wall over here. All right, hope somebody gets that Beatles. That's a nice collector piece. Next up from my collection at home, you probably saw my video on this one. I say goodbye, you say hello. Windham Hill Records guitar sampler. What a great record this is, $15. If you are into guitar, look at all the different people on that record. Next up is another Windham Hill record. This is a Japanese press of Scott Kasu, or Koso, not sure how you say his name. The album is called Islands. Japanese press is 19. Did I mention this one is 15? Okay, 15 and 19. Then next we have Tower of Power. This is Back on the Streets, $17. There's the D sticker, so you'll know that it came from my collection at home. Cutting Crew Broadcast is 15. Paul Carrick, this is called the Carrick Collection, kind of a compilation of his songs, $17. It's not an easy record to find. Oh man, forgot about this one. Somebody's gonna want this. Turn it around here so y'all can really see. Half Speed Mastered Extended Range Recording, Willie Nelson, Stardust. If you like Half Speed Master sound, that's a CBS, as you can see up there, audio file pressing. That one's $45 for the Willie Nelson. Someone come in the shop and get that, or hop on biglovevinyl.com and grab it. That is one, since it is pre-owned, like all of these that I've been showing you, 10% off, 4 or more on the website. This is called Warm Soda. I Don't Want to Grow Up. It is their final album, and it's $18. This is pretty cool. Heat Wave. If you've seen this record, there's a black cover version that's not damaged there. That's actually artwork. But this is the UK sleeve of Heat Wave, Too Hot to Handle. Boogie Nights, one of the best 70s songs, is on this. Import 1976 is $18 on that. Soul of the Machine, my all-time favorite Windham Hill record, Soul of the Machine. I had 2 of these at home, so I'm letting this one go. It's $15, personal guarantee. Next free record is Donna Summer. This is a self-titled Donna Summer record. It's free. Follow the instructions, please, from the start of today's video. 2 more from my collection if you want to consider these. Led Zeppelin Presents, US 1976 embossed, it's $22. And Servant, Shallow Water. I had 2 copies of this. One of them was on red vinyl, which I kept. This is the black vinyl version, $15. Quick flip through a few that I showed you last week that are still here. Devo, this is on the white vinyl, very cool. Def Leppard is still here, I'm really surprised. Tom Petty, Striper Japanese Press, Yellow and Black Attack, still here. Talking Heads, Rolling Stones, more Stones, Michael Stanley, Cars, Cheap Trick, Eric Clapton, and there's Steven Wilson and all the rest of these. So come in and get these. Hope you enjoy the records that I'm bringing from my house to the shop to offer up to y'all. Okay, we're going to go over and look at some new vinyl, but I want to talk really quickly about this great new CD we have here at the shop. These are just $5. This is a local band. If you're from Oak Island and you're watching this, come get this CD and support the 52nd Street Band. Great guys. This is a really cool CD and song that they've done, and we're really proud of that. We've got a bunch of copies of it here. Lionel has approved that, so come get it. All right, here's our new vinyl for the week. This is cool. I found this and thought, man, this has got to go in the shop. Love the artwork. In fact, I think I might buy a copy just to put that on my shelf. On my wall in my office. Paul McCartney in Jazz. This is a jazz tribute to Paul McCartney. It's $29. Tell you who's on it really quick here. Susie Thorne, Nils Landgren, Connie Evanston, Larry Coryell. You can see the others, Stan Kenton. That's a very cool compilation, and I expect that will be gone quickly. I can get some more of those, I think, so let me know. Here's the Yes album. This is the Steven Wilson remix that just came out. It's $34. It's on Sea Blue vinyl. You'll notice here that it does say Steven Wilson remix, so they've taken the original Yes album cover. I think that's the only thing they changed on it, is they added that there. But great record, Steven Wilson remix. My buddy John Vivona got a copy of that. I got one too because I love that band, and I got one for the shop, so hope someone gets that. Joe Bonamassa, Blues Deluxe Volume 2. This is on blue vinyl, and it's the 20th anniversary of that record. Got that. This is cool. Have you all seen this? This is Regimental Sergeant Zippo. This is Elton John's The Debut Album That Never Was. Recorded 1967, 1968. Contains one previously unreleased track and 8 alternate versions. This just was offered by our distributor. I thought that is cool. I'd never seen it, and really happy to see that they've pressed that. What else do we have here? We have a Marcus Mumford self-titled. It's a restock. First time of having Mad Season. Mad Season is a kind of a mix-up, a super group of Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, and Screaming Trees. Very popular record. This is the expanded 2LP sealed version of that. Traveling Wilburys. There's a sealed 180-gram copy of their volume number 1. That's a super group. This is a restock. You probably remember me a few weeks ago standing here saying, we just got this in and it's going to be gone within a day or two. It was. So here's another one. Motown number 1s. This is a really cool record. If you haven't seen this, these are all number 1 Motown songs. It's a 2LP sealed. Look at that beautiful cover. Man, that is sweet. Someone come get that or get it on BigLoveVinyl.com. Incredible soundtrack picture disc. Look at that. How cool is that? I need to put that in the front here. Okay, what else do we have? Just a few more. We're going to keep on trucking here. Chris Stapleton, Higher. First time we've had this record here, believe it or not. That's a 2LP. Here's our next free record. This is obviously a Target exclusive, limited edition gray vinyl. An extra song on here, Barbra Streisand, Release Me. This is sealed, free with your order. Follow the instructions from the start. Thank you to Noble Records. They have pressed this record. We have an OG copy of it over here on our wall. That's a band called Short Cross. The album is called Arising. This is the 72 rare. That one's $159 and it's beat up, but that's how rare that album is. And the folks at Noble Records since that one's so hard to find, have just got us a nice, fresh, new pressing of this great classic rock, bluesy rock, guitar-driven rock album. So we got one here for you guys. AC/DC Back in Black. This is the their kind of 50th anniversary as a band, and that's the version of AC/DC Back in Black. It's on gold vinyl. Tears for Fears. We've wanted this in the shop for a long time. It finally became available. I think we got 5 of these. So Tears for Fears, Rule the World, sealed 2 LP. That's a greatest hits. It's going to go over here in our greatest hits section. Last sealed record this week is the Beach Boys. This is going to be a vintage sealed record, so we're going to put it over here in this section. Beach Boys original 20 hits, and this is a Spain import. So pressed in Spain. How about that? Don't say that very often. I'm going to stay here because I'm going to do this part of what I wanted to do today. Quickly, I'm going to go through and show you guys. We have taken a lot of our sealed vintage records and just done a $5 sale here. So we're just marking these all down to 5. I can do a flip through those maybe next week because I don't want to go over too much here. But I just grabbed a bunch of them this morning, and I just want to tell you these will all be $5. They're not on the website marked down yet, so you will have to message us. If you want these, just let us know. We'll get them to you. Tom Jones, Grace Slick. This is Leo Sayer. These are all, you can see that one's 19, that one's 18, that one's 12. We're just going to mark them down to 5 and try to blow them out of here. Diana Ross was 18, it's $5. Johnny Rodriguez was 16, that's $5. Melissa Manchester was 17, that's 5. And here's the next free record, Japanese press, 12-inch single, Philip Bailey. That's cool. Let's see the Japan press as a free record. Ian Matthews, 17, that's going to be $5. These are all sealed vintage records. They're OG or early presses. Ed Ratzlaff, Driving Wheels, is also $5. A couple more here. Ray Bryant, Alone at Montreux, that was 22, it's $5. Graham Parker, Steady Nerves was 19, it's $5. And that's it. So we're going to mark all those down. Let me get over here and we try to wrap things up here as I've gone a little bit long. I do want to do, well, I was going to do a section flip. I think I'll save that for next week. Don't miss the Facebook Live that Gary Francisco and I are going to do. Facebook Live on the Big Love Vinyl Facebook page, July 24th at 7. We will be live on Facebook, selling records and being silly. Here's how I'm going to end this week's video. I've got some inserts. As we buy collections, we find inserts. Sometimes they're in the wrong records. We just kind of set them aside. So I want to make these available. This is the Rumors insert. We have one of these. If you have a Rumors copy and you don't have the insert and you place an order, we'll throw this in your order. So just message us, first come on that. If you have Songs in the Key of Life and you don't have the book, here's the book for that. We will give that to you for free with your order. And then this is a Rolling Stones poster. It came out of the 1969 US copy of Let It Bleed. The catalog number on that record is NPS-4. And this is not an easy one. Not an easy poster to find, especially in this condition, so we're not going to make it free. We're just going to give this to someone. If you place an order for $50 or more this week, we will throw that Stones poster into your order if you do that. You will need to message us and let us know that you want it, and then we'll look for your order. First come, first served on that one. All right. So thanks for joining us this week. I'm going to walk over here and kind of show you guys the shop as I end the video. Appreciate everybody watching the videos. I've gotten some good feedback. Appreciate the comments. Send us a Google review if you've done business with us. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know if we can do anything that you guys would like to do any differently. I hope you have a great week.